from the way. You can feel it burn, feel the flames surround. From the darkness you can hear him say, he has the power here, you will take it away. You can feel it burn, feel the flames surround. You can see his fear as you strike him down. You will not be denied. Death takes no bribe. He can't stop you tonight. Your heart of fire burns inside. This heart of fire burns tonight. This heart of fire burns tonight. They cannot cage what's in your heart tonight, tonight, tonight. And now you see what sets apart tonight, 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 tonight. They cannot stop you now. No, nothing can stop you now. Let the flames consume you. Let the fire burn. You will not be denied. Death takes no bribe. He can't stop you tonight. Your heart of fire burns inside. This heart of fire.
Alright, it is almost time to start the nonsense for today. I say almost because I forgot to actually pop my chat out to where I can see it. I'm doing that right now, so. I'm just gonna kind of chill and just mumble nonsense while I get the window popped out and resized and zoomed in. We're doing it live. Okay, now it's time to start the nonsense. Now that I'm actually ready. So, last time, we decided we were gonna, not be an international salt mule. But of course that has the side effect of narking. So, we gotta play nice with the salt cops. That said, everyone except Piccoletta is up to level 13 at least. Hasabara got an extra level because, god damn it, she's worth it. So, we are ready to do this. So I admit, I like Hasabara's hit. I'm just struggling to really find a place to really utilize her. So let's see. We've got a lot of materials. Let's get... Oh, I can just already start upgrading her weapons now. Technically, it's good that technically the cult Pope cop is already low-key investigating the small smuggler. Yup. Salt smuggler sounds like a third-rate Batman. You're not wrong. Not at all. Okay. Upgrade your weapon. Is there anyone else with just great weapon upgrade available? No. Okay. Oh, for a second there, I read that as Cat was shitting on your apostrophe, so I'm like, wait, what? I was very concerned for a hot second there. Okay, let's... let's go ahead and upgrade your... Actually, no, let's upgrade your evasion. Sitting on a lot of things. Work tools, yeah. Alright, let's... I've got a lot of materials to burn, so... Okay, let's give you some health. Roland, you get some magic defense. Hasabara, you get better club. Okay. Anything you have for me yet? Excuse me. Does not look like it. Okay. I did a little bit of grinding, not much. Just like everybody is up to 13 now. With Hasabara being the exception. I basically did like one fight off stream. One fight that was just Hasabara, Lionel, Narf, and actually I think that was it. Just those three. Yeah, it was just Hasabara, Lionel, and Narf. With the difficulty turned down, and yeah, it was a repeat bar fight, is all it was. I just turned the difficulty down so I could field only those 3 since they were the farthest behind. And yeah. If I will, go off, just difficulty is back to normal. So, I'm not cheating the system. Not that anyone really cares about that but me. Anyway. Wait, were there character stories? Well, shit. Here, let me just skip this and reload. It's fine. It's fine. I've got the save file. I'm still waking up. It's 6 p.m., but I'm still waking up. Load. It's fine. It's fine. 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 I'll have to redo the upgrades, but Get that. Got that. That. Got that. Asabara got better stick. This is why you have save files, kids. I got scammed. I thought there were new recruits. I'm kidding. But I was expecting different characters and not revisiting old ones, but I'm okay with this.
Seems as if the troubles never cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolffort for many years, yes?
Aye. We both served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. To see him now, you wouldn't believe the stories of what we got up to in our tender years. Even then, though, he was always the schemer. Always drawing me into his fanciful plots.
Has so much changed since then?
I don't reckon so. In any case, was there something you wanted to ask me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, are we gonna get to see what the question was?
Where snowbell blossoms bloom?
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
I'm guessing Flugy is the name of her hawk.
So it is as I thought. They have ever been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to
Is
procure
bored.
one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I am certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
Of course.
So, Benedict's looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Nothing. if it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim. They say that when a snowbell blooms,
That moment is frozen in time. Aye.
precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell? Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Hewitt. We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict. Like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever. And like the snowbell, they're liable to shatter if we let another handle him carelessly.
I understand. I apologize if I was too forward. Let us forget the matter.
Wait, Nix, you... I've been shipping them. Where have you been? Oh, they're absolutely dating in my head.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
It was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye.
Look, Eridor's just shy to call him his boyfriend, okay? Too busy shipping around Serenoa. Okay, that's fair.
Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days. At least, what I can remember. I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
Oh, God.
I may have to take you up on that offer.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region. They may still bloom in the southern reaches.
In other words, a trek and a half from here. Don't give up the search, my friend.
That's totally legit, Nix.
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland? Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
I just want to hear Roland, doing something stupid in the background at this moment. Like just him walking through the background or something and just falling face first on the ground. For no goddamn reason, just for the comic relief.
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always. It is an odd question to ask. But I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
It was lying through her teeth. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzand, at first I endeavored to learn at the Ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost. I took quickly to learning at the Archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the Archives have ever seen.
Doing the disappointed mom. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive.
Also, Nyx, just in case you missed it last time, Svarog is Dragon's dad.
I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke? But
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
Lord
Right down over
Svarog
to-
had arranged
okay.
an audience with the former Archduke of Esfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadov, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
Bad Gustadolf is a piece of shit. Yup. Yup. Okay. Now for the assault smuggling.
Have you found anything?
No, my lord. Only our own footprints.
Strange.
Few travel this path, but it is still traveled.
Someone must have covered their tracks.
Well, if it isn't House Wolfort's motley crew, imagine my surprise at finding you here. Whatever are you doing?
We were merely on our way to...
No need for pretense, my lord. Not when his life is forfeit for having discovered us.
I think you have it the wrong way around. Die.
Okay. That's... Well, it looks like we're going to be doing most of our fighting here. Which is unfortunate because I had hoped to get the high ground up here and just start yeeting people off this cliff. So this drop is promising. For sure. At the same time, they've got some shield guys as well, which could be an issue. Okay. Frederica's recommended. Erador and Huette are as well. Okay. Jens is recommended. Oh boy! Okay. Lionel, I like you, but I need you to sit out. Snarf! You said now.
I'll give it a try.
Jens. And... their mage composition will look like. There are no mages. Okay, so Julio would be specifically on. Wait, no, there's a healer. So Julio is basically just going to be on support duty if he gets put in.
Ready and willing.
Would like one other person to sit out, though. Hasabara, I like you, but... I like your kit, but it is such a struggle to find a scenario that she's really good in.
Understood.
So, go with that. Okay, so... this is going to be our biggest line of defense, I feel like. If I can hold this area and just kind of cut these guys off from having any viable actions, I can just kind of cut these guys down as they funnel in from, like, I want to say they can. No way, they can't jump down from there. Had better defense, yeah. Okay, so these guys have to come around. Yeah, like, not even he can... okay, so... we need everyone focusing on making this a choke point. Go there. Up here. There, Noah, you're there. This is gonna be awkward trying to fight from the low ground, but I think I can make it work. Especially if this drop does as much damage as I'm hoping it does. If I can just set up some spring traps to just yeet people off the cliff, that would be so nice. save. So honestly, now, the more... Whoop, I did not mean to do that. God damn it. The more I think about it, though, the more I think I'm actually going to sideline Roland as well. Because this map does not lend itself well to mounted units except for Huet. Like, Huet can just ignore elevation. Roland doesn't get nearly as much value out of that. And I feel like his spot could be better used. Thing is, I only have the one fire person for now. That said,
My magic is at your disposal.
this is going to be the first time where I could theoretically have Frederica start a fire and then have Narf and Izana spread it. Gonna do just that. Okay. Air doors first. Oh yeah, Frederica is way back there. Okay, so having Benedict just move her up the turn order is going to be big. Okay. Do this. Let's set the night on fire.
You'll have to be cleverer than that to outwit me. Here, this is what you get for trying to make fools out of us.
We must put an end to this. Take them all down.
Come at me!
Okay. You here. There. I don't want them with their back directly against the cliff. But...
For my lord. Every defense has a weakness.
Okay, Anna. You're going to be an invisible roadblock for a bit. Also, I did notice that Booker has the same act twice ability that Anna does, which is going to be an issue.
The hunt is on.
This is awkward. That's too dangerous to put her up there.
Not another step.
Watch out for the archers up there.
Them taking the high ground puts us at a bit of a disadvantage.
There's nowhere to run once it starts raining arrows.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay. So I want to keep that. I want to keep this column empty, because this is where the spring traps are gonna go.
Preparation is key.
Allow me.
Torch up here.
No ashes.
Hang out. Oh, that was a stupid move, buddy boy. And I have a good place to put Narf. Doesn't have the... Oh wait, he has to actually hit somebody in order to be able to cast it. Okay, so I need Anna to get over here so she can deal with anybody coming over the wall. And also to get her out of the fire. Okay, Narf, very awkward. I've got so little space to work with. Curious, though. Yeah, I can do this. Okay.
Take that.
It spreads the fire a little bit.
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the only problem is the way the wind spells actually work is that they actually have to have a human target in the AoE in order to be castable.
So it comes to battle.
Jens, you're gonna come over here. Gonna put a spring trap. Okay, here's a question for the chat that I actually do want answered. If I put a spring trap in the fire, does that set the trap on fire? Or does it just effectively slide the trap under the fire? I would like to put a trap there, but I'm not sure if I should. Could put the trap here, since the enemy is going to want to try and take out Benedict or Erador. I think this is the safe thing to do. And I'll do science on my own time, but...
Very well. Silence.
I want to get Zana into that little alcove on the side of Eredor. Also, provoke. Make his AI stupid.
Well now. Every defense has a weakness.
Time to work.
Okay. You get out of the fire. Stab a motherfucker.
Victory is within reach.
And then vanish.
Into the shadows.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Who I haven't. Could put a second trap. But I also want to get her out of the direct line of fire. Like literally line of fire. Move her up. Sure. God damn it.
Very well. Silence.
Okay. Here. There we go.
This isn't good.
Okay.
Yeah! Together. Sound strike.
I shall try my level best.
Need to buff your defense because you've been taking a hit beaten.
I fight for peace. I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Ready to see a spell?
You just hang out.
Too obvious.
Man, they really don't like Huette.
Oh, no!
You've done it now!
Well now. For my lord.
Let me heal your wounds.
Heal all three of us.
This is what I do.
He is weak to arrows. I mean, yeah.
I needed that.
time.
Okay. Now, here's a question. How likely are these guys going to be to try and come at us from up here?
I've got it.
I don't know if it's likely, but I'm hedging my bets.
I'll take you on.
Also, back in the fire with you. Or not.
I will end this.
This is the end.
I'll take this.
Back at you.
Every defense has a weakness.
Oh, he's joining the fight.
From where shall we strike?
Worry about this guy first.
I see a path to victory.
You know what, Benedict, you just... Wait.
Let me show you what I've learned. Let me help.
Splendid.
I dodged.
I love how surprised Narf is the dodge. Okay.
Darkness engulfs you. Time for some sorcery. The fruits of my study. I'll make you proud, grandfather. Behold true power.
Behold, waiting. Well. We got our first Looney Tunes death.
Shall we begin?
This is what I do. Whew, thank goodness.
I mean, why bring the fight to your enemy when you can just wait for them to step on a trap and yeet themselves off a cliff?
So it comes to battle.
Oh no! I can only use in tandem once. Boo! Okay. Hang out. Hopefully Benedict can, help speed him up.
You won't beat me.
I can't provoke anyway, so...
Well now. Well now.
My turn. Into the shadows.
Impressed? As I thought.
I shall try my level best.
Ah, he doesn't have enough TP either. Boo.
A brief respite.
I feel better than ever. My time is now. Tremble in fear!
Where the wolf is cornered. Ah!
Allow me.
Actually. She can't throw it over to Serenoa, unfortunately. That said, Gila's getting a turn coming up kind of soon. And the two guys between Frederica and Gila aren't too big of a threat to Serenoa. Yeah, like if this guy comes down and smacks him, he should be fine. Emphasis on should. Seven. Ding. Magic defense, physical defense. I may have Huet use a fortifying spice on Serenoa, just to be sure. But then again, she's close enough she could actually throw a pellet to him. Yeah. Wind turn.
The hunt is on.
Or she could not. Okay. How do I do this? I'm just gonna have to roll the dice and hope that Serenoa survives.
You'll get no mercy from us.
As I thought.
I have to keep going.
Okay, that actually works out quite well. Now I can just do this.
I can heal too.
This will help.
I shall do what I can.
Okay. Haste. On Serenoa.
Make the most of this.
Much appreciated. I must remain calm. I've got it.
Also, I'm just noticing I put Huet on a trap, so it's good to know that just stopping my units on it doesn't consume it. I didn't figure it would, but it's still nice to have the confirmation.
like I shall have to kill you myself. The pain will end soon. Well now.
Ah, my fire's dying out.
Back at you. For my kith and kin.
Come at me!
Okay. Okay, he's immune to fury. Unfortunate. I can do that.
Whoa!
And then Booker fucked up and got himself surrounded.
Allow me.
Too slow.
Victory is within reach.
Too slow.
A sound strike.
You've done it now!
The situation is grim.
That does actually
Wait your turn.
delay him.
Together. Sound strike. Let me show you what I've learned.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Actually.
Let us reverse
will
our
help.
fortunes.
The heavens judge you.
Just hang out. I mean, that's what you get when you let a ninja get behind you.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you. I hope you're watching, grandfather. Use this!
1,000 thanks. Here I come. You'll get no mercy from us.
Okay. You guys have been blinded.
It's time.
Just chill.
Well.
Not a chance.
This is not good.
Hey, she lived! Holy crap.
Must find a way through.
And he comes back.
Now submit.
Fuck. Never mind.
It's only a flesh wound.
Okay.
Now or never.
Oh, no!
And then there's that guy.
Where shall we strike?
Fire permadeath him. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's just keep delaying him as much as possible.
My time is now. Stay down.
I shall try my level best. A brief respite.
Splendid.
I fight for peace. I shall protect you. Ooh. Ooh. Allow me.
My growth is plain to see.
I may have need of you again.
That's unfortunate, but... You know what?
Don't be afraid.
Get some ice going.
So it comes to battle. This is my way of doing things.
The hunt is on.
Okay. Go up here. I do appreciate that they still get experience even if they miss.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, aha.
I'll take you on!
Ram him.
Out of my way!
Get him out of here.
Love the battlefield.
I love that this guy is just doing a walk of shame after breaking his legs off that
The heavens
fall.
judge you.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay. He only has... He also moves next, so...
Allow me.
Why did I... That's not what I meant to do.
This is only temporary. No true pain.
Just as I thought.
This is not good.
I had meant to give Jila an extra turn, but...
Me too!
I have to do something. I can do this.
So it comes to battle.
Just... chill.
This battle is ours. Yeah! My pride is my shield.
Oh, that's
Forward.
unfortunate.
I'll make this quick.
I see through you.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. I wonder. She doesn't do enough damage. But that, however, is a good cast.
Away with you. My prayers are vindicated.
No. I failed to stop them. I failed, House End.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay.
There is always a way. My knowledge grows deeper.
Here.
For the honor of House Wolfort. On your guard.
Let me show you what I've learned. To ashes. We will make our ideals reality.
You won't beat me! You're in the way!
I'll give it my best.
This guy's gonna have a time.
The hunt is on.
Also, I see you can only have 3 traps up at a time. So that's good to know.
It wasn't meant to end.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Motherfucker, you need to die. Also, need to deal more damage.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us steel our defenses.
Splendid.
I will end this.
It's just pocket sand. Shasha.
You won't beat me!
Aw, he didn't actually go for the trap.
I must remain calm.
Okay.
Aim and... There's more yet to learn.
Slow that fucker down.
Yeah. This battle is won.
But the healer's running away.
Mother.
I'm a fool. From where shall we strike? Ah! That hit the mark. I've gained new strength.
Okay, I need to I need
try
to know
my
what that
level
does. Increases your strength when allies are nearby. Ah.
Too slow.
Okay.
I'll take you on.
Wanna ram me? I'll ram you right back, asshole.
This battle is ours. Goodbye.
So it comes to battle.
Aw, he can't reach. But I can from here.
Yeah. Splendid results.
Die already!
Ah.
It's fine, he's got another good leg.
House Wolford.
Gonna do Hawk Dive. I can just do that from here.
Now I end this.
Let us pry out their weakness. You were overconfident.
Ha! That tickled.
This battle is ours.
It's time. Ah! Perfect.
From where shall we strike? This ends here.
And have another.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Preparation is key.
This battle is ours. Take aim. This battle is won.
Okay.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Should be good from here. Emphasis on should. All of us against the one dude.
I'll give it my best.
From where shall we strike? Ah! That hit the mark.
Here I come. Goodbye!
Okay. That was a bit rockier than I would have liked it, but we did it. Oh, and I got a medal. Nice.
Have mercy.
Victory is ours. Surely we needn't shed yet more blood.
We cannot spare him, my lady. Not when he knows what we intend to do.
Unless he's willing to testify.
He was complicit in the salt fraud, was he not? Perhaps he might agree to bear witness for us.
Yes, yes. I'll tell you everything. Whatever you wish.
Give us hard evidence and we might
Then
talk.
let us attempt it.
Fools!
And this is why you always have the archer with the bow at the ready.
You haven't won yet. Once I report to Minister Sorsley, he will crush your pathetic house.
Or have a ninja. I wish you could do that in the actual fights.
You certainly took your time, Anna.
No more than was necessary.
Unfortunate. We'll have to find another witness.
His lips may have been sealed, but it's only a matter of time until this betrayal is discovered.
We must prove our case before that happens. Come, let us hurry to the capital.
I mean, to be fair, Nyx, the fact that there is no permadeath has actually, like, changed how I play. I am much more reckless than I would be otherwise.
An ambush at the hands of Sorslay's retainer, Booker, Serenoa and his retinue arrive at the Hyzantian capital.
I thank you for bringing this matter to my attention. That said, salt makes for poor evidence. There's simply no way of telling legitimate goods apart from illicit ones.
Surely, as Minister of Domestic Affairs, rumor of Sorslay's illegal salt trade has reached you.
Rumor, yes, but nothing more. From foreign sources, no less. I cannot help wondering if these rumors are more intended to drive a wedge between us and Sorsley, and in doing so, throw our land into chaos. Not that I would question the honorable intentions of House Wolfort, of course.
I understand you have good reason to doubt in your position, Minister Kamsel.
But weeding out corruption is a duty that falls to House Farrant. If you find anything else, pray, inform me at once.
Of course.
So, he wants us to bring him further evidence before agreeing to aid us. Even one of the Saintly Seven can only act upon the surest foundation, it seems.
The Sorsley's gonna be pissed.
House Wolfort, eager to report House N's illicit dealings to Hyzant, rebuffs an attack from Booker, Sorslay's loyal assistant, and gains entry to the city.
I mean, he's going to figure it out when Booker doesn't come back. And also news of visitors to the capital from Wolfort reaches his ears.
Alas, Kamsel, one of the Saintly Seven, informs them that charges cannot be brought without hard evidence of Sorslay's misdeeds.
I see the salt matter is being addressed.
Exactly as you predicted, no less. I never expected House Wolfort to so much as entertain the idea.
The Wolforts are formidable, always striving to do the right thing. Which is also what makes them so easy to manage.
What are you scheming now?
Scheming? You make it sound so scandalous. All I do for our beloved Hyzant.
Do not play the fool. I know Minister Edor has taken notice of you. You would do well not to let it go to your head. I certainly cannot bring myself to admire the man.
Oh, why ever not?
'Tis not worth going into detail. Suffice to say, I would not mourn him should some grave impropriety come to light.
Then, for now, let us gleefully await the Wolfort's next move.
So about that time, I think it's running out already.
Well, if it isn't Tenebris. Gloomy as ever, I see.
Minister Sorsley, I see you are in high spirits.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna just say my first reaction. This dude looks like a mid-level mook in a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
And why shouldn't I be? House Wolfort is ferrying my salt as we speak. An illustrious house from the Salt Iron War trying to win my favor. It's laughable.
But can they succeed, being as ignorant to the circumstances as they are?
He does. He absolutely does. I just swap the robe from white to black, and you got one of Merrick's cultists in Battle City Arc.
If they fail, I simply lay the blame upon them and see their house
That was exactly what I was thinking.
gain merit in place of money.
I did not take you for an optimist. Or have you forgotten of Exham and Kamsel's suspicions?
You speak as if it were my problem alone, my dear Tenebris.
Do not misunderstand. It is because we are tarred with the same brush that I have come to warn you. Your dealings of late have grown, perhaps overly so. You would make an enemy of the other saints, should they notice.
And would you too turn against me, Tenebris?
Et tu, Brute?
Most certainly not. Our fates are tied.
Good. Now leave me.
Pray, be careful, Minister.
What need have I for caution? I have never failed, nor will I ever.
Famous last words from somebody that looks like an egg.
Sorsley may well come to end us once he hears of our allegations. There is no turning back now. We must move swiftly.
Sorsley may end us, you say.
So how shall we proceed?
We must provide hard evidence, as Minister Kamsel requested.
And I wish to be named Archduke of Esfrost. Does he understand what he asks of us? We have no leads.
I mean, maybe he assumes that once we saw Booker, we decided to, I don't know, play nice? I mean,
Salt is a well-regulated commodity, and numbers do not lie.
it's fine. He's not very bright. Let's put it that way. Also, my microphone arm is weird today.
If this illicit trade exists, someone will have altered the ledgers.
Of course. We'll gather what information we can on Sorsley until the evidence we seek reveals itself. Let us canvass the town and see what we find.
Agreed. We should split up and search for clues.
Alright. First, though, I want to go back to the encampment. Because I've got a promotion to give out. Also, grab this. Alright. Who can be promoted? Okay, so have Roland, Benedict, Virgila, time it would take to go from Hyzant to Esfrost via the expected route. I mean, yeah. Or Anna. Okay, what does remain and recover do? Recover HP when not moving or using commands. Ah. But or Quarantine. Ice damage. All foes standing on icy squares within range. And unfreeze the target squares. E. Increases the range of the first normal attack used after battle begins by 2. That's not bad, but it's not great. Oh no, he's working out of the Citadel of the Sands, which is that place like just north of the capital. What ails you is status. Okay. You know, having more people that can potentially push people off cliffs is always a good thing in my book.
This day shall be ours.
Okay. We got for weapon upgrades. I can upgrade her rank. Or his. Or I could give Lionel something. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I saw the staff Narf had in the 3rd upgrade and how it looked like it had little jewels on it. And my first thought was the Legend of Kaguya and the jeweled branch of Horai. I don't know why that's where my brain went, but... actually give him this so I can start working on getting towards that. Okay, and I can still give Lionel an upgrade. Looks like King Regna's, yup. Damage, HP. Or failing the afflicted. Accuracy up or luck up. Let's give you luck. Okay. Okay. I need more HP recovery items, so... 20 of those. Okay, that's all I can really afford. Alright. Yeah. Which is being dumb. Like, it's... like, actual chat on my end, like the chat window I've got open, looks fine. But something is going on with the chat box thing. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I'm going to attempt to fix. Okay. I need to figure out what is causing my microphone arm to group property. Swap you that. Down a bit. And then we just... ooh. There we go. Not a perfect fix, but it's a fix. Yeah, like it's something with the actual like the widget, I think. Because like the window capture that I've got going is what I've been looking at, so I didn't notice it until, you know, I noticed somebody mention it and looked at the actual stream, so it's not the best, but it's something. Okay. Say, balance of the ledger, you see. Pressing concerns at present. Officer hunting me like a dog. If he would leave this place, I would return to my home. Oh, I just noticed he was a rebel. It would be a good time to save. Okay. That's not ominous or anything. Well, hearsay, but I understand Azeroth occupies Glenbrook. Kingdom is a den of iniquity, it's true. Their lack of adherence to the goddess's teachings has no doubt brought this fate upon them. Fuck you too! There's women living near the ministry whose life is consumed with rumors of all sizes and sorts. He always has some fresh morsel or other. It would behoove you to speak with her. Okay? Very much like to speak. Yes, okay. We're looking for a rebel who was last seen in this area. Have you any memory of such a person? Being the one that just wants to go home, perhaps this rebel will provide me with some information if I convince her this guard to move. I did see someone rather suspicious leaving the city. What? Thank you. It's I've done a good deed this day. Be calm, for he is gone. Ezzy, at last I can enter my own home. A cab. That's all I gotta say to that. My everlasting gratitude. If there's not I can do for you, good sir. Provide me with information. Do you know anything about House Inn's illicit salt dealing? Illicit salt dealing? I'm afraid not. Even a source will do. How might one go about prying into the affairs of House End? You seem quite determined. You may as well search their encampment itself. Located beside the entrance to the source. If Dorsley has anything to hide, he will most certainly have it hid there. And encampment. If we cannot find the proof we seek there, and it genuinely does not exist. It is also the most brazen and dangerous course of action. I have to wait for the cover of darkness. Back there. I'll check inside places after I've combed the area, otherwise. Eagle District. Where is all this talk coming from? I will not stand for these absurd accusations. What proof have you? I'm guessing this is the reason I saved. Because if I say frankly none, sir, he's going to leave, isn't he? Much business as I do, rumors about oneself tend to propagate. Who have you to interrogate the rumors you hear before repeating them? but it would also be best not to let sleeping rumors lie. Digging and keep me appraised of any new information you may find. Sure to be of service. Okay, but what if I talk to him again? Okay, it's the same. Okay, so it's just come back when you have proof. Gotcha. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. New appointment, okay. Learned that my secretary was investigating Minister Sorsley as well. Surely he left some notes in his journal. You have my blessing to read it if you find it. Goddess tolerates much in the search for truth. Okay. Saintly Seven have been recognized by the goddess of salt herself and are tasked with leading the faithful of Hyzant. Atop this order sits the Holy One, who enjoys the privilege of hearing the goddess speak in her own words. The Holy One disseminates her words to the Saintly Seven, hand them down to the people, thus granting the Holy State her blessings. I, of course, take pride in the uniquely construction of our society. How do you, as an outsider, find it? It has its advantages and disadvantages like any other. I hesitate to call it superior. Not so unusual. The Holy One is your sovereign, and the Saintly Seven their royal ministers. Systems of rule are not so easily compared. They are the result of choices made by people over the arc of their shared history. Okay, so it's not like he is leaving out a very crucial deal. The Hierophant speaks to Idore. Idore speaks to everyone else in the Saintly Seven. So, like, I was the most. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. But I'm just like, we've got to take the word of one person that she's the only one that can actually hear the goddess. And then we've got to trust that the old dude is actually listening to the Holy One and not just making shit up as he goes. Disgusting. I mean, yeah. Ah yes, a sincere and logical argument on the surface, but we need but scratch at it to reveal the rot within. Wow, fuck you too! The other nations you speak of, they are meaningless pits of suffering which the people and their sordid histories are trapped. Wow! Oh, fuck you! The only ones who can truly lead the people to prosperity and happiness are those who have been chosen by the goddess herself, Holy One of the Saintly Seven. Yeah, so your dogma tells us. I think you'll find this does not account for human nature, which is not so easily controlled. Aesfrost boasts of their freedom from the mountaintops, yet it is only ever the rich and powerful that rise to the top of the wretched duchy. Here in Hyzant, all are equal under the goddess's watchful eye, and all may live in peace. I scarcely need to ask, but which nation in your estimation has the right of it? The freedom is a necessity for all, and I stand with Aesfrost on this matter. It is the work of a nation's leaders to ensure peace and equality. We have much to learn from Hyzant's rule, or neither. The kingdom of Glenbrook, which I serve, bests you both. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning with this. Because, like, Aesfrost is super fucked. Because it is, as he says, you know, only the rich that have true freedom. And yes, Hyzant has equality, but all are oppressed equally, except for the Saintly Seven who do the oppressing. You know what? No, fuck you. I mean, at this point, House Wolford is all that's left of Glenbrook. So fuck it. Hardly diplomatic. Fuck diplomacy. Who cares? Don't make me laugh. Very notion of a nation conquered by Aesfrost being in the right is pure folly. Oh yeah, and there's the whole thing about the Roselle and all. I mean, if I could turn the camera to look at the entrance to the source, I would. But unfortunately, my camera is locked right now. Turning away from the goddess's teaching that brought this fate upon them. It would have driven Aesfrost from their shores had they but embraced her. Boo. This is how the faithful of Hyzant think. Okay. Time to get inside. Okay. Nobody to talk to. Aha! Must be the journal Lila's secretary keeps. Like he underlined something here for emphasis. I find Sorceley Inn's recent behavior highly irregular and improper. Took a meeting with Glenbrook's officials in secret, wherein he disbursed generous bribes. They don't know that Sorceley gave us resources. I see. Bribing Glenbrook officials. Unless this is something else. Extremely valuable evidence. I must make note of it. Okay. Like that's everything. No, please. Oh yeah, I'd love to live in one of these places, honestly. And you are aware of the latest rumors that flow through Hyzant. I would like to hear more about them. Wish to hear the popular rumors of Hyzant? You needn't have been so coy. Oh, where to begin, where to begin. Because you're personally blessed by a higher power, and anyone who is unfortunately morally deficient and should be helped. Yeah. Bribe support in secret, only to vanish quickly as it came. Years in the night. The how of their salt exports had eluded me until now. Perhaps they were carrying it on the ships she spoke of. And there's nothing to rob or steal for now. Aha. Thing. And more thing. Yep. Okay. Really? Does that mean I haven't found everything yet? Yeah, I want through. Right, I didn't actually talk to these guys. Alice, okay. All that remains is to see what role they played in his illicit distribution enterprise. Yeah, it's so frustrating that I don't have anything to show him. Okay, those are not doors. Terribly sorry to intrude, but might I borrow the pen and paper you are just there? A very important letter to write. Such paper will suffice, then you certainly may. Make use of the ink well, too. Okay. Important proposal for Minister Exharm. I bid you deliver to him at once. Very good. I see that it reaches Minister Exharm myself. Letter should secure Minister Exharm's cooperation in exposing Sorceley's crimes. I pray it reaches him soon. Cannot be too prepared, considering we're up against one of the Saintly Seven. Okay. Still nothing from you. Did I talk to you? Yeah, okay. Just as a precaution. Because I don't know if there's anything else I can do at the moment. But if things go tits up, I've got the save file to fall back on. I don't think so. I talked to everyone, yeah.
What news? Have you learned anything?
Sorceley is shrewd. He'll not reveal his true colors so easily.
Yeah, I talked to them and all too.
Nothing can remain hidden indefinitely. A thorough review of the testimony shall show us the truth.
Benedict is right. Let us review what we know to be true.
Lord Serenoa, what does the evidence at hand suggest?
I think so.
Let us begin with Sorceley himself. What is his crime?
Bribed the nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
He bribed nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
How could I have been so blind to his dealings in the upper echelons of my own kingdom?
Like, this is why I've got the save file.
Though we know this to be true, I doubt we'll build a worthy case now that Esfrost rules the Crown City.
If we cannot secure the help of the remaining saints, we've no choice but to present our case directly to the Hierophant. Doing so will require incontrovertible proof of Sorslay's improprieties.
Incontrovertible proof that we lack, unfortunately.
Then, we must prepare to face charges of false accusation.
Now then, let us focus on where we might find the evidence we need.
By which you mean Sorslay's encampment.
Precisely. Not the one at the Citadel of the Sands, so far from the source. Right here, in the capital.
I know its location.
Might the bribe Sorsley plied Glenbrook's nobles with be connected to his illicit dealings?
The trouble remains that we've got no proof of anything.
End's encampment is our primary target, then. But it's too dangerous to get near, let alone inside.
Despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we haven't evidence enough to confront him over his crimes.
And Sorsley will find us out soon enough, if he hasn't already.
Time is of the essence, then. What is our next move?
Though we lack proof, we'd best raise the issue with Kamsel once more.
Serenoa and his retinue know House End is involved in the illicit salt trade, yet fail to secure any solid evidence to back up their claims. Their position growing tenuous, House Wolffort makes a reckless bid to persuade Kamsel, Minister of Domestic Affairs, to levy charges.
Minister Kamsel will join our cause, won't he?
It's hard to be sure, but we must press our case and have faith. That is all that is in our power to do.
You! Are you House End's dogs?
A messenger, my lord, from the palace. I seek Lord Serenoa Wolffort.
You have found him.
Lord Wolffort, you have been accused of coercing Minister Sorsley End unto unlawful acts. Your presence is required at the palace so the Holy One may question you.
House End is the guilty party, not Serenoa.
If you've testimony to give, you are welcome to stand witness at the trial.
My lord, this may be a good opportunity to bring our case directly to the Hierophant and the other powerful entities of Hyzad. I expect the Saintly Seven are not of one mind on this matter. If you can persuade some of the ministers to side with us, Sorsley will have nowhere to run.
Perhaps. Or you could end up the one with his head on the chopping block, Serenoa.
Even so, we cannot make an enemy of Hyzant, else we truly will be alone. I must stand trial, plead my case to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, and hope that they believe me.
Man, what a weird bad dream. I could also do that, but I don't know. I don't want to. Okay, let's talk to everyone again. Of course. Not here. Enter the source, then I shall hear you out. What is it you wish to know? I mean, there's always fighting my way out. But I don't want to take the bad, hard end out. Oh, it's... I hear tell of a secret ledger for salt shipments. Sound familiar? Secret ledger? I've heard of no such thing. On your way. You're interfering with my duties. And no, there is no exit. I don't think. There aren't any, like, normal scene transitions. You gotta, like, have somebody there to effectively escort you. Okay. I think you only get one shot to ask a question. So really nothing you can do. That degree comes from the top. Oh, you can ask. Okay. Why guard the entrance so closely? That I wish to hide. No, I labor in keeping secrets and... abhor keeping secrets, and in all honesty, I can look the other way no longer. Where to me you'll not enter the source, and I shall talk. I've seen a dealer different from the one we see during the day, carry salt off at night, cover of darkness. I confess I've received payment in exchange for my silence, but I know not from whom. As though it matters, my conscience withers and rots just the same. See. Does that change anything with you? Here we go. There's of irregular salt ship. An unsavory character is making off with the salt, you say. Confess that not even I had noticed. What you say is true? Though I simply cannot piece it together in my mind. How would they get this smuggled to Esfrost in the first place? They used the cargo ship that vanished. Ah yes, the disappeared vessel would figure nicely into this plot. Fortuitous that you contacted me, I thank you. I tell you this in the strictest confidence. Talk of House End's crimes has reached the consortium. There, Minister Sorceley is known to be a meticulous man, exceedingly concerned with the accuracy of his own ledger. He has engaged in illegal enterprises, as you suggest. I doubt his conscience would allow his books to go unbalanced. He'll have kept a second ledger. Of course, with that in hand, we'd have all the proof we need. Trouble, though, will be finding it. Well, end of case comic explain. Yup. Okay, I wanted to make sure that was taken care of. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Let's see how this turns out the second time through.
What news? Have you learned anything?
Sorceley is shrewd.
Nothing can remain hidden indefinitely.
Benedict is right. Let us...
Lord Serenoa, what does the evidence at hand suggest? Let us begin with Sorcelet himself.
I mean, he did both of these things. I'm actually kind of wondering if this isn't a red herring. Because, like, don't know if that actually plays into things or not. Do it for now, though.
He bribed nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
How could I have been so blind to his dealings in the upper echelons of my own kingdom?
Though we know this to be true, I doubt we'll build a worthy case now that Esfrost rules the Crown City.
If we cannot secure the help of the remaining saints, we've no choice but to present our case directly to the Hierophant. Doing so will require
Claris said Sorcelet kept a secret ledger.
Of course. Sales had to be carefully managed so as not to arouse suspicion.
making detailed records a necessity. I've no doubt this ledger exists. Now then, let us focus on where we might find the evidence we need.
By which you mean Sorslay's encampment?
Precisely. Not the one at the Citadel of the Sands, so far from the source. Right here, in the capital.
I know its location.
Might the bribe Sorsley plied Glenbrook's nobles with be connected to his illicit dealings?
We know the ledger tracking the tainted salt exists.
End's encampment is our primary target, then. But it's too dangerous to get near, let alone inside.
Despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we haven't evidence enough to confront him over his crimes.
Okay.
And Sorsley will find...
Time is of the essence.
Time to reload after doing all that again, but yeah.
Serenoa and his retinue know House End.
Hey, Maniac.
Position growing tenuous. House Wolf.
Okay. That's a good point. Yeah, we are very much in the oh no section. Skip this, because we know where that's going. Okay. Vicious Merchant. Vanishing Vessel. Okay. Okay, still all same. There, Noah. Stairs. Okay, let's check inside everything again. Okay, nobody to talk to in here. That. Okay. I do think that's thing I can do at the moment. So it falls to the actual conversation.
What news?
Sorcelet is...
Nothing can...
Benedict is right.
Lord Sereno, let us begin with...
Okay. I do think the bribes are a red herring for the moment. Just...
He sold illicit salt.
Of that there can be no doubt. One of Hyzant's own Saintly Seven is a traitor.
If we cannot secure the help of the remaining saints, we've no choice but to present our case directly to the Hierophant. Doing so will require incontrovertible proof of Sorslay's improprieties.
Okay, let's try the irregular shipment.
There were irregular salt shipments. If we press him from that angle...
The shipments were irregular. But what's the product? I reckon you couldn't tell from looking at it. And a pile of salt won't prove our case.
Now then, let us focus on where we might find the evidence we need.
So, we'll find the vanished cargo ship.
How do you propose we find something that vanished without a trace? Suspicious as it is, we'd best search elsewhere.
There is no doubt in my mind that Sorsley was engaged in illegal salt sales.
We know there were unscheduled shipments of salt, but that alone is not a crime, nor can we prove the salt was tainted.
The vanished cargo ship is suspicious, yes, but we'll not find an unmoored vessel.
Despite our best effort.
And Sorsley will find...
Time is of the...
Though we lack proof.
Yes, actually. Is there a successful fate? Okay, there is. Okay.
Serenoa and his retinue know House... Their position growing tenuous.
Okay, I'm not giving up then.
Minister Camsell.
It's hard to...
A lot of trial and error. Yeah. Okay. Failed this round too, honestly. Okay.
What news?
Sorceslay.
Nothing?
Benedict is right.
Lord Serenoa, let us begin with Sorceslay himself. What is his crime?
Okay, I have an idea. It probably isn't going to work, but I'm going to try something. Start with a bribery.
He bribed nobles. How could I have been so blind?
Though we know this to be true.
If we cannot doing so, will require...
And then I'm going to press the suspicious merchant.
There were irregular salt shipments.
The shipments were irregular. But was the problem?
Now then, let us focus...
And then try the encampment.
By which you mean Sorslay's encampment.
Precisely. Not the one at the...
I know its location.
Might the bribe Sorceslay ply Glenbrook's nobles with?
We know there were unscheduled shipments of salt, but that alone...
End's encampment is our primary target, then. But it's too...
Okay.
Our best effort.
So,
And Sorceslay will find us
doing
out
the
soon.
most illogical route wasn't the actual answer. Boo.
Time is of the...
Though we lack...
I had to try it. Okay.
What news?
Sorceslay.
Nothing can...
Benedict is...
Lord Seren, let us begin.
Okay, let's stick with the salt.
He sold illicits.
Of that there can be...
If
Like, this
we
is...
cannot secure the
I'm going
help
to
of the
try
remaining saints,
the
we have
most
choice but to
logical
present our
now.
case directly to them. Doing so will
Claris said Sorceslay kept it.
Of course. Sales had to...
making detailed records a necessity. Now then, let us focus on where we might find the...
Oh, you know, I mean, yeah.
By which you mean Sorslay's encampment.
Precisely.
I know its location.
So, in brief,
We got different dialogue.
Sorcelet sold illicit salt, constituting a breach of trust with the Hierophant. House End kept close watch over the transactions and labored to keep them hidden.
Meaning there is a second ledger. The incontrovertible evidence we require.
Said ledger would most likely be found at the End encampment, near the source.
Then we shall sneak inside and secure it.
Never forget that we operate on reasoning and supposition. Should our presumptions prove untrue, we will be judged accordingly.
I understand. But the future of House Wolford is at stake. I will not see us fall to ruin through inaction.
Now we can put a new save file down. I do really appreciate, though, just how many branches there are in this.
After learning at last where they can find solid evidence to prove Sorslay's involvement in the illicit salt trade, House Wolford moves to secure it.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
1 deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
Deer is meaty, but boar is better. And I say that as somebody who lives in a very deer-heavy population. Deer meat kinda sucks. Can of chili, corn of hash, or beef hash, and soda with... yeah, I can see that.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Lenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge S. Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
Honestly, Maniac, I'd take that over the sneezing I've done for the last few
He
days.
has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Enough! Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not lose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. It is best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens. You're Prince Roland. Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness. That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Man, for some reason, the whole dynamic between Huette and her bird reminds me of fucking Shiraish from Fire Emblem Awakening, who makes a big deal out of being so attached to her wyvern and everything, and one of her promotion options lets you trade in the wyvern for a Pegasus. But she still acts like the Pegasus is the wyvern. Or something like that. Maybe it was trading in the wyvern for a bird, something like that. All I know is that it was really weird that it would let you do that.
Damn that Wolfort. He ought to have returned by now. He's more useless than I thought.
Minister Sorsley, a letter's arrived for you, but it is unsigned.
You know better than to bring me messages from anonymous Providence.
My apologies, Minister, but it seems to be some sort of warning.
Oh? Let me see it. Your new pet is nothing but a mongrel stalking his prey. He has put down your most loyal hound and seeks the treasure you've so carefully hidden. Heed this warning before it's too late. My new pet, Wolfort.
What could it mean?
I doubt it is anything but a trick meant to frighten me. Still, it never hurts to be certain. Summon Booker.
Lord Booker has yet to return.
What? My loyal hound. It couldn't be. Make for the capital at once and find out what has happened. I shall be right behind you.
I mean, okay, the thing with Fire Emblem Awakening is that it didn't affect the story at all. It was just the character. And like, they could have either restricted her promotion options to be dragon oriented. Like, she does go from Wyvern Rider to Wyvern Lord in one branch. But like, she can just straight up trade in her dragon and still talk like she and the dragon are super close. And that's not a coding thing, I don't think. That's just an oversight in how the systems worked.
So, House Wolfort is making their move.
Yes, Minister. They seek information about the Salt as we speak. Should they not be stopped? After all, they are sticking their noses into our most precious secret.
Leave them be for now. This may be a good opportunity to sift the impurities from the salt, as it were. That said, we must be prepared to act at a moment's notice. See it as so.
Of course, Minister. At last, House End will be brought to justice.
House End is only the beginning. I will not rest until we root out all who dare threaten Hyzant's safety.
Let's review the flow of the salt trade once more, just to be certain.
What's that, Nyx?
As far as Hyzant is concerned, it begins when the goddess bequeaths her blessing upon the salt. The Hierophant then decides how much is produced. House End oversees said production and is also responsible for sending the salt to the Norzelia Consortium.
And that's the official supply the Consortium regulates.
Are we a cog in the fascist machine? I'm not sure at the moment. They're definitely trying to make me a cog. But I don't think that's gonna work well for them in the long run.
Yes, production records and consortium records are readily accessible.
That said, I do feel like of the 7, Camcel is the most reasonable.
The very existence of illicit salt implies there will be discrepancies between those records. Supposing House End keeps track of those discrepancies in some sort of secret ledger.
Then that would be irrefutable proof that House End is purloining salt. But a hypothetical ledger does us no good.
Then we must steal into his encampment and find it. That is the only way we can prove Minister Sorslay's transgression.
I agree. However...
You've become quite the radical, Lady Frederica.
I apologize. My suggestion was quite untoward.
You know what? I have just one thing to add to Frederica's thing. If I can find it. Because I've got this zoomed in, so I can see it, but, you know. There we go.
Not at all. In fact, it heartens me that you were the one to propose such a course of action.
I'm in favor. We must use any means to get that ledger.
Recommended level 16. Yeah, we should be fine. It's fine. It's fine. 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 It's fine. Same, honestly, Nyx.
Who goes there?
We may have stolen our way inside easily enough, but now the true trial begins. Everyone, spread out. We must find that ledger. Could this be it? This is the date Anna researched. Then this must be the amount of salt produced and the amount supplied to the consortium, and the discrepancies between the two all noted here. This is it. Sorslay's secret ledger.
Plainly stamped with House End's seal, no less. Even his silver tongue won't be able to explain this away.
We're lucky he's just as meticulous with his criminal dealings as his official ones.
Look, Anna got him with the back of her blade.
Swindlers expect to be swindled, my lord.
I mean, the fact that she has a double-edged knife doesn't mean anything. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Just a flesh wound.
I expect he kept these records because he didn't trust the others not to try and skim off the top.
How ironic they'll be his very undoing.
Intruders, halt! None but Minister Sorsley himself may touch that ledger.
That was bizarrely well-timed. Okay. Oh! Lionel is recommended, I see. Okay. Let's check the lay of the land. Okay. As much as it pains me, Jens, I think you're gonna have to sit this one out. We want Roland in, however.
To arms.
Or if you can sit out.
If you insist.
Bring in Lionel. Honestly, you're gonna have to sit out as well
You got it.
to try and capitalize on Hasabara. Lionel is recommended, indeed. Acurexis. And then again, Piccoletta is also recommended, and fuck that shit. Okay. I want mounted units all up here. They're gonna just be their own little unit. Eridor, you go there. Anna there. Lionel. So the plan is Serenoa and Benedict takes for here. Cavalry comes to their aid. while these guys fight their way up to them.
They think to trap us here, then we must cut our way out.
Don't let any of them escape. Wrap them up all nice for Minister Sorcelet.
Yes, sir!
Take care, my lord. It would be easy to let oneself get surrounded in this chaos.
Of course. I'll get this ledger out of here one way or another.
Come at me!
Your orders?
I mean, he's right, though.
Suffer. I feel stronger already. You won't catch me. They shouldn't even be here. Sorcelet must have known we'd come.
For victory!
You know, I'm honestly... Okay, no, you can't dab through. It's a shame, but also understandable. I see.
Here I come. Darkness engulfs you. I will fight to my last breath.
Leave everything to me.
I like that Ozabar can just ride her horse on the table.
Here goes. What's the rush?
Defeat is not an option.
Reach that guy. Yes. Good.
Now I end this.
I shall try my level best. A brief respite.
Splendid.
Not a chance.
Cool heads shall prevail. Make the most of this.
Lionel shall use this wisely.
God, I love his voice lines. So good.
Me too!
I will end this. Flames, heed my call.
Ah, damn.
You brought Cork. See what Lionel can do.
You won't beat me! Look to my shield! Look at me learning.
These guys need to die ASA now.
Allow me.
Also, I'm noticing these guys are like level 17 and 18. Maybe I might have, or maybe I should have, you know, taken the recommended level that's more serious. Hey, Hime.
I shirk from no danger. Impossible.
I'm a fool.
Now it's my turn.
That's You should go eat. You're hungry.
Ain't over yet.
Sorry to worry you.
The hunt is on. From this range.
What would Father do?
Hey, yeah, I'm starting to think I'm not high enough level for this.
Not a chance.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I mean, I'm not giving up, that's for sure.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Right now, top priority is getting everyone kind of grouped up.
Not a chance. Shall we begin?
Oh, good. That is the perfect.
This is what I do.
Very good. You cannot impede progress. Yeah! Your fortune
My
waits!
turn.
Yes! yes!
At this rate, I
fucking voice line! Lionel is absolutely the kind of guy to stand outside of somebody's window watching them like a nut job.
I will do what I must.
in the way!
Gotta keep my wits about me.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we did anyway.
Back at you.
My turn.
Allow me.
Charge! Away with you! I cannot go on. It is up to you now.
Now it's my turn. Ain't over yet.
Thank you.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
Damn it!
Shall we begin?
Allow me.
Much appreciated.
I see a path to victory. It is time to strike.
I shall do my best.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Not a chance.
Have you brought Coy? Ha-ha! A deadly blow!
These guys are all so fucking tanky.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my wits about me. Prepare yourself.
Sunbrook is in your hands. I'll take you on.
Problem is, that was for the enemy.
Come on! If Lionel, a deadly blow. Let's commit this to memory.
Okay.
I will end this. I feel stronger already.
Yeah. Whoa! Here I come. Darkness engulfs you.
Feisty, aren't we?
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
I can keep fighting.
My growth is plain to see.
That was close.
Here goes. Let us pry out their weakness. A brief respite.
I'm going for it.
Keep this choke point as best as possible.
Oh, no.
Have you brought corn?
For 7. Rather just murder somebody.
We win. I will end this.
E. There really is no good place to put her.
Flames, heed my call.
A wasted effort. My turn. Yeah. Sound strike. Yeah. Sound strike.
That was close.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh! Feisty, aren't we? Yeah! Not bad, not bad.
Here goes. Not on my watch.
Good thing I don't really need them to be mobile at the moment.
From this range.
Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
I'm going for it.
This isn't good. Allow me.
That was close. Ah! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Time to work.
This is the end.
Shadows conceal me.
I will end this.
Here. Duet.
For you! I appreciate it.
Lionel has arrived! Lionel has many tricks!
Holy shit! Wait, did that work? I can't tell if that worked or not.
Here goes.
This ain't pretty.
I used enticing whispers on this guy. I can't tell if that changed or that got him to help us or not yet.
What are you and your cups about?
This will be of great use.
Ah, okay. Also, I'm just now noticing her healing doesn't apply to her.
You won't beat me!
That's okay. Glad we've got Eridor.
Out of my way! You've done it now!
This battle is ours.
Okay.
Take that!
Let us pry out their weakness. A brief respite.
We'll get him yet!
Shall we begin?
Go swift.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not a main healer. Absolutely not.
Wonderful.
Gotta keep my wits about me.
Me too! Look at me learning.
Sound strike. This is the end.
I feel stronger already.
I fight for
Also, the AI camera angles in this are weird.
with the powers in me.
What the?
For a better world.
You cannot impede progress?
Okay, that healer is basically taking him out of, or taking himself out of danger, or posing a threat to us anyway.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot. This should do it.
This ain't ideal. Away!
I won't give in. Now! I will fight to my last breath.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. I'm afraid this may hurt.
Here goes.
Oh, you've done it now!
Your orders? Shadows conceal me.
I shall do what I can. This is what I do.
I owe ya.
Ho-ho!
I will end this. Let me help.
We'll get him yet.
Lionel has arrived!
Bang.
Now it's my turn. No slacking off.
Thank you.
Here goes.
Ouch! Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
Keeping the archers blinded has been
This ain't
a
ideal.
big thing.
Out of my way!
I shall try my level best. Let us reverse our fortunes.
I'll keep on then.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Keep buffing Eridor.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
Here goes. What's the rush?
I fight for peace.
You just wait a turn.
Lionel has arrived!
Buddy, if you want in on this, you're gonna have to do it on our terms.
We all have our weaknesses!
Or not. Okay.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
I can't even cleave.
We mustn't let our guard down.
From this range.
Yet.
Away!
Allow me. It's over.
Looks like we've halved their ranks. The ledger must be damning evidence indeed for Sorcelet to have stationed so many guards to protect his encampment.
Get it together. Minister Sorslay's finished if we let them escape.
I shall try my level best. I have your back.
That'll do.
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me. You're a lifesaver.
Here goes. Yeah!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Underpants Sans is not in 11. Nope.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call.
This ain't pretty.
Back here.
This should do it.
We mustn't let our guard down. This ends now!
Okay, finally. Archers are dealt with. Jesus Christ.
Come at me! Out of my way!
Time to work. Sound strike.
It's over.
You cannot impede progress?
Dang it.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay. You're already buffed. You need the buff.
Stay composed.
Well done.
I feel you there, Maniac.
Me too!
Gotta keep my wits about me.
Out! I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I appreciate it.
One step closer to our hope.
I can still stand.
Just stand out of range, Frederica.
Feisty, aren't we? Ain't over yet.
Thank you. The hunt is on.
I will end this. Sound strike. Ha! Victory is within reach. A wasted effort.
You won't beat me! Time to die!
Hi, buddy.
All right. Prepare yourself.
You've done it now!
Lionel has arrived! This is it for you.
I mean, the slimes only have one facial expression, to be fair.
A brief respite.
That'll do!
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I owe you.
It hurts.
You're fine. Fine.
Stay right there.
Your orders?
Actually, throw poison first.
This'll hurt.
You won't catch me.
That did it.
Leave everything to me. What are you and your cups about?
Very good.
Well, congratulations are in order.
This battle is ours.
Yeah, just stay there.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Stay composed.
Lionel always pays his debts. You cannot impede progress.
I'm gonna try and keep tempting the healer.
I shall do what I can.
Allow me. I can keep fighting. I will end this.
Now. You know, she doesn't have the EP to go back into cover. Just a little bit of an extra movement.
Sound strike. Here I come. Yeah!
Ha!
You're open. Victory is within reach.
Putting up.
Feisty, aren't we?
I can't reach him from there, unfortunately.
You're in the way!
I shall try my level best.
Actually,
I have your back.
Delightful.
so keeping Benedict there should limit where the guy's able to go.
See what Lionel can do.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I love that I can just effectively eat his entire turn just by making him mad with Lionel and then running Lionel away.
Allow me. Thank you. Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call.
Because he's locked onto Lionel for damage, but he can't move. Yup.
Allow me.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Nyx.
Leave everything to me. This might sting. It's all right,
Get it. The hunt is on.
Okay.
Take that. We win.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh, don't be a baby, Erador. Fine.
Lionel has arrived. This is it for you.
Damn it.
Your orders?
Allow me.
What the?
Let me heal your wounds.
Gonna haste Anna.
Make the most of this.
Linguinis are coming. Good.
This is... I fight for peace.
Okay, he is absolutely surrounded, cannot move. Now we just need to actually kill him.
All right, let's go. I'm done for. Yeah!
Feisty, aren't we? Ain't over yet.
Here I come. Yeah! Victory is ours.
Damn it.
I see a path to victory. Let us steel our defenses.
This is...
I don't have any, poison, or I mean, blindness recovery. Boo. Okay. We just gotta hit him once.
This is the end. This is the end.
There we go.
Don't let them escape. Minister Sorslay's done for if that ledger gets out.
Okay. Now to menace the healer until Lionel can pick up the last bit of spoils.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Speaking of which...
Victory goes to the quick.
Lionel always pays his debts.
I mean, theoretically, he could bonk us all to death with his stick.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Theoretically.
Profit comes to the prepared.
Oh, nice. Chocobo GP is one of those games that I really, really want. Even knowing, like, not many people have it. I just want it because it's Chocobo racing. Well, I've also heard that Square has backed off on the live service angle. I don't know how much or anything, but...
Try out their weakness.
I'll take you on.
Okay, so there's progress at least.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease. Much obliged.
Lionel has arrived.
Okay. Open season.
Allow me.
You know what? Because I want to see what this is like. I see. Nifty.
Come on, then.
Here I come. Take that! I will fight to my last breath. Victory is within reach. This is the end.
Your luck has run out.
I would have laughed if Gila had managed to bonk that man to death.
Let us pry out their weakness. There is always a way.
I've been waiting for this. You're in the way.
Hey, another Medal of Bravery. Nice. The fuck is going on next door? I'm hearing a lot of car doors opening and shutting.
Evidence we need. Now we must hurry to Minister Campsell.
Not Not a step further, Wolfort. I am not so kind a master as to let betrayal go unpunished.
You are no master of mine.
No, this doesn't sound like fireworks. I'm used to fireworks and all, but this sounds specifically like car doors.
Bastard! Give me the ledger or I will take it by force.
So, that ledger is what all the fuss is about.
Oh, hi, Camcel.
Camsel! What are you doing here? This encampment falls under my purview.
Indeed, but upholding justice falls under mine.
Here, Minister. I think you'll find the contents of this ledger most illuminating.
Will I? I shall be the judge of that.
Stop! Close that ledger! You have no grounds to pry into my affairs!
Such unsightly behavior, Minister Sorsley. But you're too late. The mongrels already seized your treasure.
Exham! You masterminded this plot! You two-faced cur!
So, you were the one who passed me the information.
I did what was necessary to protect Hyzant, but credit for this success must go to you, Minister Camsel.
Well, this is coming with me.
Seems we played right into his hands,
Perhaps, but we secured Hyzant's trust nevertheless. That, I should think, is worth its weight in gold.
Indeed, my lord. Now all there's left to do is await the Hierophant's judgment.
Sorsley End, you will hear the Hierophant's judgment. Appropriating salt blessed by the goddess to fill your own coffers is tantamount to sacrilege. Therefore, Sorsley End, you are to make 2 sacrifices to the goddess in penance. The first is your position in the Saintly Seven. The second is your life.
Wait, please!
I mean, I feel like that could have just been boiled down to just one sacrifice, because you can't have one without the other.
I can explain! Forgive me! Have mercy! Ah!
With these sacrifices, wrongs have been righted. May the goddess be pleased.
Well, shit. That was some eldritch nonsense.
You have our deepest gratitude.
I put forth 3 theories about the tent. One, that it was empty. Second was that there was a corpse in there. And third, whatever in there isn't human. I'm leaning towards number 3 now.
That same day, word spread throughout Hyzant of Sorsley End's demise, and that of House End along with him.
I mean, that's a fair point.
I understand Sorsley End is with the goddess now. What a pity.
He has been counted among the dead from the accident.
Keep spinning those lies, and soon they shall be tied around your neck. Though in truth, I'm surprised they've not done so already.
Are you not pleased, milady? Shall I inform Minister Edor?
Be my guest. Without me, all research grinds to a halt. My mind is without equal.
Yes, I do remember the dancer.
I was only teasing. Would it kill you to smile for once?
Be more aware of the words from your mouth. Remember, you are not but Edor's pawn.
Forgive me. Where are my manners? Now pray, return to your precious research. See that you complete it, for you know who.
I know full well who it serves. We're all pawns in the end.
I mean, that's what comes with running a theocratic fascist state, you know.
So, Lord Serenoa, what shall you do now?
Well...
I shall speak plainly. The Holy One wishes to aid House Wolfort.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Your house is known throughout all Norzelia, and rightly so, given the vital land you control.
It would be quite the blow if Esfrost's aggression spelled the end of your domain.
I mean, it's...
The Hierophant tells me a seat amongst the Saintly Seven shall be yours, should you desire it.
I mean, like... Assuming Serenoa thought that far ahead is a big deal.
And I would not hesitate to accept it if it meant securing peace for my people.
Then perhaps we can find common ground. The Hierophant, however, has a concern.
I would hear it.
She's going to have issues with Frederica, isn't she?
The Roselle living in your domain. They are descendants of the sinners who dwell at the source. That is their proper place. There they offer themselves to the goddess in the hopes they may one day atone for their sins. The Hierophant longs to see them return to their rightful home.
You would have me surrender them to you?
It is not my place to make demands. I am merely to deliver unto you the word of the Hierophant, and so I have done.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzant?
Oh? That's not even an option, no.
I don't know.
Serenoa. Serenoa. We are not sending people into slavery. I am taking that off the table right the fuck now.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect it. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Ah, my friends, I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances. You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Not yet. We will, you can be sure.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request full aware of our history.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Sorceley's corpse.
That doesn't make it any better.
You've got some nerve.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of Saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared? For what?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed? Poor options, both.
In his time, Lord Simon protected the Roselle who fled Hyzant, and the village they established within the Wolffort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantian faith dictates they must reside. To secure the Hierophant's goodwill and the subsequent protection of House Wolffort, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolffort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzant.
It's still slavery, though.
Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interests to turn over the Roselle after all.
But they fought so hard to escape Hyzant. They would never agree to return.
Their corruption ain't our concern, is the thing.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolffort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exham's words.
I see. Give me time to think over the matter. Where is Frederica?
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle lived for herself.
Ah, indeed. Byzantine law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could...
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
Yeah, but I'm more likely to just burn the whole thing down and start from scratch. I am not a fan of theocratic fascist states. Anyway, I do think that's where I'm going to call things for tonight, though. So, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of SGDQ. And until next time, I will catch you all later.